Hi everyone, I am Anil Kumar, motivation speaker. First of all, I would like to thank who have been subscribed to my channel and who have been motivated me to give best videos in my YouTube channel. Please do subscribe my channel Anil Kumar KT. If you strengthen me, definitely I will strengthen the society. This is my commitment and this is my challenge to you all people. Request to subscribe my channel and motivate me to give best of best videos in my YouTube channel. Today I am going to speak about how to score good marks in LLB examinations under Karnataka State Law University, Hubli. As you all know, LLB is not a easy course. It's quite difficult course. Everybody is facing difficult to score good marks and difficult to pass the examinations in LLB. So through this video, I can give some of the good tips where you can adopt in your life and you can get very easily score good marks. So that is the reason today I'm here with you to explain what are all the good tips to get good marks in LLB. First of all students have keen to learn and keen to gain the knowledge. The study purpose is not to pass the examination. The study purpose is to gain the knowledge and the situation whenever situation difficult situations comes through law we can able to get answers. So for that purpose we have to study LLB. If you complete your LLB, you will become a competent person. You can face any kind of problems if you study well and for knowledge purpose we have been studied means definitely you can face any kind of problems. My advice is to especially Kannada medium students, please do write examinations in English. Don't write in Kannada. Why? Because many of the sources will get in English only. We don't get sufficient source in Kannada. So that is the reason I am requesting you to write in Kannada medium, English medium only. And one more thing, if you practice in English now, this will going to help after completion of your LLB examinations. You will be more competent to write and draft legal, like after completion of course you will be practice somewhere else and you will be working somewhere else. Without communication knowledge in English, nobody will give job and you cannot able to succeed in your life as a good advocate or good uh, any kind of like entrepreneur, like good professional you won't become. So I am requesting you all students, please write in English only examinations. If you many of the benefits you can get it while writing in exam, while writing English in examination. You can get plenty of sources, like many of the textbooks all are available in English only, and if you google it you will get answers in English only. So that will be a good benefit if you write in English, and your communication will be improved and your writing skill will be improved in English. If you well versed within English, you can able to communicate very smoothly. Even I too, Kannada medium student, have taken a challenge to write examination in English. In the first semester itself, I've got excellent grade in LLB. So how it has come? Hard work, smart work, and how you have been prepared for the examination, that is very important. So some of the tips I'm going to tell: how to write examinations and how to prepare your notes and how to study the LLB course. I'm going to explain through this video. I think this video will cover all the things, basic things. Like you can call it as this video, keep it as like Bible. If you go through this video, definitely you will get one idea about LLB course and how to prepare for LLB course and how to write examination in LLB course and how to manage time very effectively. LLB course you will come to know definitely. First of all, once we join the LLB course, we have to take syllabus from the college. So after taking syllabus, we have to go through your subjects, especially first semester means first semester subjects. You don't go through all the semesters, don't bother about all the semesters. Present situation what? You have joined first semester means you have to consider first semester only. You don't bother about second semester, you don't bother about third semester, you don't bother about fourth semester. Not like that. If you concentrate on only one thing, then only you can able to score very good. First semester, I would like to say first semester. You have joined for a first semester. You have to take a syllabus of first semester. You have to study properly the syllabus first. If you understand the macro level of any subject, you can find answers micro level from your end only. So first of all, you have to understand macro level, the syllabus. In the syllabus itself, they have mentioned the objective of the course of this paper. If you go through that objective, will come, you will get one idea about that. What is that subject? What have been covered in that subject? What is the syllabus covered? If you go through that syllabus, all syllabus, you will come to know the clarity of subject. Once you get clarity, you can able to answers and you can able to questions yourself easily. Then after that, you have to get it downloaded or you have to get it collected minimum 5 to 6 years of question papers of previous question papers under KSLU. You have to download or get it collected question papers from your friends or website. It is available. You can download it from the website. Then after, you have to prepare for yourself questions. Any of you your syllabus with you, and according to the syllabus, what are the questions it has been asked, previous question papers, you have to write it down. Like you have to make 10 marks questions and 6 marks questions yourself, all chapters, so that 5 chapters will be covered with the syllabus. And if you make questions like 45 to 50 questions will come. If you cover 5 years or 6 years question papers, minimum 50 questions will come. You have to write all 50 questions. You have to answer yourself for that questions. How to make answers, I will tell you. For all subjects, I have made like this. You can go through here. This is labor laws important questions and answers. Just see here. This is question. What is layoff? Explain the circumstances in which the laid off work are not entitled to layoff compensation. You have to read what is the section. Here you have mentioned here section. Then I have written definition in easy way and some of the key points I have mentioned here. Then after, under three circumstances layoff taken place. How, what the three circumstances? I have written like these 3 points here. Then after, you can able to see here. Workman, why workman not entitled compensation section I mentioned here. Here points I mentioned here. Introduction and conclusion I have not mentioned here. Why? Because introduction and conclusion, if you understand thoroughly these points, you can able to write your own way. In LLP especially, we have to go through the points and we have to answer ourselves presentation and all. We have to do our own way, then only we can able to score good marks. So like that, if you make like this one subject around 20 pages are there. If you make all 5 subjects like this, key points, if you make key points, and even case laws also I have mentioned here. Case laws I have mentioned, illustrations I have mentioned, whichever the questions, for each question I have made answers like this, my own way. How I referred, I have got these answers, that also I will tell. I have referred 3 textbooks and I referred Google. Sometimes you may not get answers from the textbooks, so that you can, if you Google it, plenty of answers will be get. So among the plenty of answers, you can select the best answer which you prefer. So if you make that type of questions and answers, no, while commenced the exam in that time, within 20 to 25 days you can able to cover all the subjects very easily with the key points and as well as case laws, illustrations. You can cover all the syllabus, so that if you cover all the syllabus, you need not to worry which is the choices. Some people are there, they choose choices. If one subject, if one part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part, like 5 chapters will be available. From that 5 chapters, what they will do, they will make choices. Don't do choices. If you thoroughly answers all 5 to 6 years question papers, you will get covered all the syllabus. Some of the one or two missing cases will be there. You can able to write any of choices will be available in the question paper. If you study 20 to 30 pages on your own way, definitely you will get knowledge on subject and no missings will be available, and you can able to write very easily and confidently. If you write your own notes and if you study on your own methods, and any of case laws we have to refer from textbook to textbooks and Google. In Google also we can get case laws. So if you study the case laws, if you study the illustrations, if you study the section subsections, so that you will get very good idea about LLB and how to make answers in LLB. It is very easy if you prepare on your own notes. If you have any clarifications, you can call me. My mobile number you can note it down: 720445265. Once again, I will repeat: 720445265. Any kind of help you can contact to me. In my life, I never charged to anybody to contact. I have never charged for any kind of notes. Like, this is, if you share my knowledge, definitely I can grow, and as well as you will get benefited from my videos and my notes. This is enough for me to grow in my life. I don't require any money from with anybody. So this, how to prepare the notes, I have told you. If you prepare like this, you can able to answer very easily. This is one point. Then second point is, as I said earlier, please write examinations in English only. You have to make practice how to communicate in English, how to write in English. You have to practice it. If you keep on doing perfect practice, will be master in that any kind of subjects. So please be write in English only, so that you can get very good marks in LLB. Then next, how to write the examination, I would like to say. Anyhow, you have got prepared your own notes. By end in 1 month or 20 days, you can able to study very easily and confidently with your notes. You have prepared your own notes with all relevant points, that if you go through that point, that is fair enough to write examinations. While getting while writing examination, some of the tips I would like to say, please follow with the tips. Definitely you can able to get excellent or outstanding grade. What all that? First of all, you have to be early 15 minutes at the examination hall. We need not to hurry burry about getting collected for hall tickets, or get searching rooms or something like that. You should not hurry burry. We have to be in 15 minutes prior in the examination hall. We have to be peace. You have to sit very cool and calmly. So the evaluators or invigilators will issue the question papers. After issuing the question papers, you have to go through. You have to give time, 2 to 3 minutes time to study. Study. Please study the each questions. Among the questions, if you prepare your own notes, you have studied well. You don't have you can write all question papers. I would like to say you can able to write all questions. You know all the answer for all questions. But among which one you know very well and which one is the best you can write, you have to start first. First impression is best impression. If you write what you know very well about that question answer, if you present it in your own way, definitely you can able to score, and you can able to manage the time very effectively. How I will how you can manage the time very effectively, if you prefer your uh, good answer, I will tell you. If you write, you know very well about that question for that answer. If you write it, your mind will be very free and calmly. Then after completion of this question, your mind will be accept next question to write, because your mind will be become very calm and cool. If you start with you don't know the question answer, if you start with that question and you answer no, your mind will become blank. You don't get time to think, and if you think, you will you forget all the answers. So that is this is the best method which you know best one. You have to choose which question is doesn't matter. You have to write. You know very well about third question, and subsection the like A, B, C, like that. It will be there. If you prefer third main and part A, you have to mention it and your question this thing, and you have to start the answer. While writing, you have to start with introduction. 2 to 3 lines you have to write introductions. Then after you have to write definition for the question. If you know very well, at least one or two definition you have to write it, and then subsection, section or subsection you have to write thoroughly for that questions. Then after, if 10 marks question is there, you have to make 10 key points. You have to make 10 key points. You have each key points you have to mention 1 or 2 lines. Write write it. Then after you have to write at least minimum two case laws. If you write minimum two case laws, you will get very good answers. Finally, conclusion, 2 to 3 lines you have to conclude it. Once again I will repeat: introduction, section, subsection, any articles for that question, and then next definition of that question, particular questions. Then after that, key points. 10 key points or 6 marks question means 6 key points. You have to write. If any illustration to be right for that question, you have to be write illustrations also. Along with case laws, you have to write illustration also. Illustration and case laws too. You have to complete it with conclusion. So if you write like that, you will get 10 means 8 you can score very easily. 8 marks you can score very easily if you write in that pattern. First of all, first question we have to write it within 20 to 25 minutes. And second question, 6 marks question, you have to write it. First part means first or any part, two questions will be available. One is 10 marks question and another one is 6 marks question. If you complete with first two questions within half an hour, you can able to complete the timings like 3 hour whichever is there, you can able to complete the time. How I will say, first question half an hour you will complete, first two question half an hour you will complete, again two questions you will take 35 minutes, again two questions you will take 35 minutes, like five chapters will be there. For each five chapters there will be a one is 10 marks question and another is 6 marks question. If you complete in 30 pattern of 35 minutes, pattern of 35 minutes, if you can able to complete it, you can able to complete it by 2 hour 50 minutes. 10 minutes will be the grace time. 10 minutes it is required for to evaluate yourselves where you missed the question answers, where you have missed the section or subsection, where you missed the illustration, where you missed any, and we you need to please underline it for introduction, section, subsection, key points. You have to underline it. Please underline so that evaluator will see your key points, your section, subsections, and your conclusion, your illustrations. If you mention key points like underline, they will go through your key points. Whether in the presentation itself, they come to know this student has been studied or not thoroughly. While presentation, you will get good marks. So I would like to say, if any person is there, if you make dress up very well, that is impression will get for anybody others. So if you wear ugly dress means no impression will get and nobody will likes you. Like that, nobody will likes your answers. They will give 2 to 3 marks for 10 marks, 2 to 3 marks they will give, you will get failed. So presentation is very important. If you make underline after each key points, you will get very good answers. So here the thing is that our students are failed in time management. In examination, it is very important to manage the time. Without manage the, you doesn't know anything about time management, definitely will get failed and you won't get good marks in LLB. You have to be managed very effectively. If you bend like this, you don't here and there, don't turn here and there, and don't uh, like some people are there. They will ask for them, what is that answer? What is that answer? If you here and there, even there, you turn out, the time will be lost. You won't get time to write, and you will lose. Like you left like two to three questions you left miss. Your marks has been gone. So my advice is to don't here, turn and there. You have to write. Don't stop at all. Very important while writing examinations. Time management is very important. If you adopt all these points in your student life in LLB, especially, definitely you can able to score very good marks. You can able to score very good marks in LLB. I'm damn sure that if you adopt these tips, definitely you will going to get very good marks, and you can able to gain your knowledge in LLB course. After completion of LLB, you will be very confident and you will be competent person. You can able to show yourself as a dignified person. So my advice is to, especially Kannada medium students, don't get inferiority complex. You can do anything in your life. You are the creator and you are the destroyer of your own destiny. And one more thing I would like to say, excellence is not an accident. It's a bundle of trial and errors. You can able to see I'm a Kannada medium student. I can able to speak very confidently in English. So how it has come? Only practice, practice, practice. A perfect practice makes a man perfect. Don't get hesitated. You can do anything. You can conquer the world. Thank you.